I'm Dr. Michael Tebbe with Bright Star Chiropractic. So last month we talked a lot about how to work on internal rotation of the hip. I showed something like doing these, kind of sinking into your hip and working it this way, getting into the hip and stretching it that way. Now we're going to do something similar. So you can kind of kick your leg out, and I'll show you from this angle. You can kind of come up on that knee and just use that toe and then just kind of rock into the hip this way. You can also come up. So now you're kind of holding, doing a core exercise, and then you can rock back and kind of sink into the hip and pull it, come back out, come back in again. And you can kick your foot out even more, maybe position your knee a little bit more towards midline. And here you can feel a nice stretch in the hip here. I'll show from the side as well. So we're getting this kind of nice movement of like a bird dog. Now, kicking this leg out again. Now I'm sinking into that hip. See, this leg's back, opposite arm goes back, and you can kind of go into it like that. You're feeling more balanced. You can kind of play with it like this. So now you're getting some core exercises. You can come up, hold, here, look forward. You can look around, and come back, and then sink into this hip. Lubricate, stretch that hip capsule right in there, and come back out. So again, internal rotation is going to help you squat better. It's going to help take pressure off your low back. It's going to help protect your knees. Listen, the more symmetry and balance we have in our body, the better our longevity, the better our strength, and it just feels better too. So you're just going to play with that, kicking the foot out a little bit so you can kind of get in your bird dogs, speed skaters, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to do. I'm kind of getting that hold, and then I can get in, stretch out that hip. Again, you want to increase it, kick the foot out. So now my hip is internally rotated, and then I can stretch into the hip. So excuse my butt being right in your face, but it's a good angle to see what I'm doing with my leg. And that's going to help you increase that internal rotation, which should also look like this. So that's how you can start working on another way to start playing with that internal rotation and increasing that. Okay, enjoy, and happy January to y'all. Take care.